The management group is a separate corporation created to hold, manage, and leverage the conference assets for the benefit of ministry expansion in the FMCSC and reports to the Board of Administration. As with all Free Methodist Church leadership, the board is composed of an equal number of ministerial and lay or non-ordained leaders. We seek to build the kingdom by creating a sustainable flow of resources for the FMCSC. Our goal is to have the endowment fully fund the conference, including finances for the Kingdom Management Group, to provide funding for church plants as well as other ministry opportunities. When we reach our goal of 100% funding, all monies that we receive from our assessments would go to ministry and kingdom expansion. At this point, we're at about 70% of full funding. Further, the health of our finances directly impacts the local church as it relates to providing the best loan packages for the Free Methodist Foundation, or FMF. The management group manages a few types of resources. The first is capital investment endowment. For this, we use Alex & Brown Company with the oversight of the conference. This includes how much cash we hold and where the monies go for investment. Each year, our investments perform extremely well, and we take a position that is designed for long-term decision-making. During COVID, we were able to continue that trend in our investments even while receipts of the local church assessments dipped substantially due to decreased church attendance and engagement. For the beginning of 2022, we have seen some market adjustments and inflation, as you're certainly aware of right now. Anytime receipts or investments dip, we adjust expenses accordingly. We are happy to say that even with these dips in the market, over the long haul, we have performed very well, around 8 to 9% a year. We will certainly realize losses at times, as with any investment, but with our long-term strategy, we're able to weather market fluctuations and often, though not guaranteed, outperform the market. The second area is in property management and loans. This portion of the management group assesses both the value and earning potential of each property we manage, as well as being a resource for churches managing their own properties. Some properties become so much to manage that it is most prudent to sell the asset and include it in the Endowment Capital Investment Fund. Other properties continue to need upgrades and repairs, which we do in order to maximize our monetization of those properties through rental income. Some of those rents come from church rental and others come from other institutions such as schools, etc. We also use an invaluable consulting service to do market research, provide access to construction vendors for bids and repairs, and to broker sales and acquisitions. Over time, we have assumed responsibility for several church-related properties which are not true churches, such as pastoral residences, private schools located on former church properties, and current vacant former church buildings. At this time, we maintain several loans we service for the local churches. Over time, however, we will be transferring these loans to the Free Methodist Foundation since loan management is outside the scope of the mission of the conference. It's because of this that it is imperative to maintain a healthy endowment so that the local church has access to the most competitive rates for the loan, since the conference is ultimately responsible to co-sign on all outstanding loans for all our churches despite who the lender may be. The third area is administration. We also provide certain management services such as bookkeeping and property management assessment for the local churches in the FMCSC. In summary, the management group, with frequent dialogue with the Free Methodist Church of Southern California Board of Administration, will continue to manage our assets to provide the best returns so that we can fund our conference and subsequent ministry expansion well into the future.